Yesterday, Omoyele Sowore honored the invitation of the Nigerian police, and as he was going, he took along a traveler's bag containing essentials like clothes, toothpaste, his toothbrush, and other essential things that he thought he could need. That actually showed that he's very prepared to stay as long as he will be detained, because he knew that the invitation would end in his detention. As usual, the Nigerian police would invite him and then end up detaining him. He already knew, so he was prepared. But anyway, we have an update on this. You guys would not believe what the Nigerian police did to Sowore. Tell me if this is not, human humiliation. Tell me what is. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a massive thumbs up. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore was secretly moved from the Force Intelligence Department (FID) of the Nigerian Police Force in Abuja, where he had reported on Wednesday following an official invitation. Sowore had accused the police of intimidation and abuse of power after being detained on Wednesday evening. However, a source informed Sahara reporters on Thursday morning that the activist was covertly taken from the FID premises around 6 a.m. and moved to an undisclosed location. His location is unknown. A CSP, Chief Superintendent of Police, who works with Muyiwa Adejobi, Force spokesperson, came this morning and forcefully took him away from the FID office where he was yesterday after breaking his hand, a source said. His hand is currently broken because when the officer came this morning, he was ready to take him out of a cell without his clothes, but Sowore had to resist and said he wasn't going to go out of the place without wearing his clothes. Sahara reporters reported on Wednesday that Sowore had arrived at the force headquarters in Abuja carrying a travel bag as he honored a controversial invitation from the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit over a petition reportedly filed against him. Sowore, who arrived at exactly 12:16 p.m., was accompanied by his lawyers, barristers, A.K. Musa and Marshal Abubakar, along with a crowd of supporters chanting anti-government and anti-Kayode Egbetokun songs. His visibly packed travel bag contained personal essentials, including toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, clothing, books, and other items, a symbolic gesture suggesting he was prepared for possible detention. Tensions escalated as members of the Take It Back movement and other allied activist groups issued a 2-hour ultimatum to the police to either release Sowore or face mass resistance. Sowore had earlier rejected the police invitation, describing it as defensive and ridiculed with legal errors, casting doubt on its validity. The original allegation against him, inciting disturbance, a term not recognized under Nigerian law, was later replaced with forgery and criminal defamation. In a post on his X handle on Wednesday, Sowore revealed that he was detained after honoring a police invitation. While in custody, he said he was served 2 petitions, which he claimed originated from what he described as the illegal office of IGP. He noted that the petitions were handed over by Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Aki Fakorede, a controversial former officer of a now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SAS). Sowore said the first petition accused him of forgery, while the second was reportedly filed by one Bukola Yemisi Kuti, whom sources said was promoted to the rank of Assistant Commissioner of Police, ACP, due to her relationship with the Inspector General of Police. The second petition accuses Sowore of criminal defamation. The notorious former SARS officer, DCP Akin Fakorede, presented two petitions to Sowore from the illegal IGP's office, an alleged forgery, and the second, written by Bukola Yemisi Kuti, who was promoted to ACP because his mistress alleges criminal defamation, he wrote on Wednesday. Critics say the case reflects a pattern of state harassment against dissenting voices and further undermines public confidence in the rule of law. You all, let's have your total new opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Alabi John says, if you want to enjoy your life as an activist, take Peter Obi as example. The way Obi used to reply his advertisers in the name of opposition. This Sowore issue is because of his past comments against the power that be, so they have to use other way to get him. Or it could be that the most powerful man in APC want to see him secretly using this way to get him for 2027. Daniel says, all I know is that someday some people who are misusing their power now will pay for all the evil they committed. For one to protest a bad government is now a crime in Nigeria. But in advanced countries where democracy is practiced, it's normal. May God punish all of you evil politicians in Nigeria and your supporters. Balogun says, Sowore is a failed politician and human rights activist looking for attention. When he is 70, he will become the new useless chatty boy who looks like a pathetic addiction case. Then Sowore will finally realize how he destroyed his life and never became president. Madman. Wow. Sam Odubanjo Ademola says, you people are the ones pushing Sowore to all this. Instead of you advising him to behave like normal people, you are encouraging him until he is sent to jail, which any of you has no power to stop. Anikolakpo says, democracy is a real anarchy. Sowore Sef had too overdue. Can he try what he's doing now during Buhari? No. So democracy doesn't give anyone rights, not to a single respect to the authority. How do you respect the authority? Pardon me. By not protesting or what? Please tell me, how do you respect the authority? Mary says, police, they're just useless. They are the problem we have in this country called Nigeria. Oppression is their second name. Make sure nothing happens to him. Offa says he left his family in the US. Come Niger, they dabaru everywhere. If he wants to change the world, make him go back to the US. Make him go shout about Trump as they pepper them there. They no born am well. Highs go put am inside freezer forever. Lastly, we have one more comment from Communication. It says, when sensible people talk, try and learn. Do you even know the meaning of what you're saying? Let's have your total new opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.